Hi everyone, my name is Shelly, one of the members from Group 5. Today, our group are going to talk about stress and go through some strategies for managing it. Due to heightened social competition, parents and children often experience anxiety due to life pressures. In addition to academic stress, family factors such as financial constraints and emotional dynamics can also contribute to children's pressure. Parents are concerned about ensuring their children's psychological well-being and continuously compare and worry about their academic performance. Alleviating students' academic pressure is a societal issue requiring collective efforts, with parents bearing direct responsibility. Every parent should strive to ensure the healthy growth of their children. This phenomenon is common in society, and different age groups face varying sources of stress.
Assalamualaikum and hello to Dr. Radhika and also my fellow friends. So I will presenting the objective of workshop with my friends, which is Muhammad Shukri. So the objective that we got here is to understand the concept of stretching and in courses, and the second objective is for partnership to promote more positive mental health, school, families and also communities. The first point to understand the concept of stretching and in courses is to focus about the meaning and significance of extending, which is in this setting it alludes to both of physical act or extending in terms of physical well-being or allegorically to the top of extending past someone limits. For example, like constellation zones or regular boundaries in terms of individual, profession or organizational development. The second one is the cost of extending is focusing about to investigate the reason or causes behind the require for extending. This may include physical causes, that is physical sense, understanding how muscles and ligaments respond to extending and the benefit is bringing to the physical well-being, such as expanded adaptability and harm avoidance. The second one for the partnership to promote more positive mental health among school, families and also communities. The first point is to advancing positive mental well-being, which is to center on the significance of mental well-being, which is not fair for people but to overall communities and is mostly included the school and also families. This objective stated that is focusing about how mental health is prioritized, bolstered or effectively advanced. The lastly for the partnership to promote more positively is making a supportive environment, which is organization can make a culture of openness and back, lessening disgrace around mental well-being issues and empowering people to look for offer assistance where required. That is for objective of workshop. Then I will pass to my next member, which is Muhammad Shukri. Thank you.
Thank you, Amira. So we go to the benefit for other parties. First is for school. Make a strict understudy exclusion. By educating push administration procedure, understudies can weigh better overseas scholastic weight, driving to make a street center grade generally exclusion in school. Then we will have positive school environment. When both understudies and instructor overseas reach successful, it make a more positive and steady school environment, decreasing clash and upgrading in the general learning encounter. Then we go to the family. Way better family connection is a strain family connection, driving to clash. By learning stretch administration strategy, family individual can communicate more verbally, decrease pressure and reinforce a bond. And the last one is more beneficial domestic environment. A stress-free domestic contribute to a superior mental and physical well-being for all family individuals, decreasing the chance of stress-related ailments. And the last one is a community. Explain community flexibility. Community when individual who can verbal manage stress and more strong within a comfort of a challenge. whether they are financial, social, or natural. Then we will have more grounded social contention. Push administration program can bring community individual together, cultivating a sense of solidarity, share back, which is imperative for a solid, cohesive community. And the last one is lower wrongdoing and vicious rate. Compelling strict administration can diminish the variable that contribute to slavery and wrongdoing, such as disappointment and sadness, driving to more secure community.
Overall benefits. This is the conclusion for the objective of workshop. First one is all-encompassing well-being. It means that tendency to push collectively, so school, families, and community can advance all-encompassing well-being. So it's guaranteed that everyone that contains, such as students, guardians, instructor, and community members can grow more in the future. The second one is maintainable effect. The ability and procedures learned through stretch administration programs can have long-term benefits, preparing members with apparatus to handle future challenges that more challenging in the future. The third one, the lastly, is the common bolster. When all parties are included, it's make a bolster framework where all of it can incline on the others for offer assistance, making a more strong and caring community. That's all about objective or workshop. I will pass to the next member. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Alice Olin. Me and my friend Afirika, we present our special agenda of stress management for the party IMSTIAS. Morning session, we have registration and a live breakfast, 8 a.m. until 9 a.m. The presence of all parties using transportation managed by Ms. Afira. Children registration will be open, which will be conducted by Ms. Shelly Yi. The school also provide a live breakfast to the participants and guardians before starting the activity. Then, introduction and experience sharing session, 9 a.m. until 10 a.m. The opening of the songs Negaraku and Tanah Airku Sarawak, a brief opening speech by the host of the event, Ms. Amira, experience sharing session conducted by the school principal, Mr. Sulaiman. We also have montage view, 10 a.m. until 10:15 a.m. Pasti Imtiaz children video is shown on a slide in front of everyone. All parties, especially parents, know the activities carried out by the school while watching the development of their respective children. After that, we do the talk about stress management technique, 10:15 a.m. until 12:15 p.m. We invite Toto Aziza from Kuching to deliver a special agenda talk related to stress management technique, such as tips, causes, effects, and measures. A question and answer session will begin and is open to all parties. Next afternoon session, which is break and lunch, 12:15 p.m. until 13 p.m. All participants, staff, and guardian takes a short breaks. Miss Alicia, myself, the food supervisor, prepares and distribute lunch to all parties. We also have a special appearance by the Pasti IMSTIAS student. By 13 p.m. until 13:30 p.m. every Pasti IMTIAS class show a traditional or modern performance. L1, L2, and L3 classes make a choir performance, while K1 and K2 classes perform a traditional performance called Zapin and Joget. I will pass the final session and others to Afira Rika. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear friend. Next, I will continue this presentation by sharing about the last activity of the program that we will do. For the final part, closing and presentation of certificates will be expected by 1:30 until 2 p.m. Firstly, Mr. Sulaiman presented a gift to Dr. Aziza for his willingness to attend the lecture, and then all participants and guardians are given a feedback form about the program. Then Ms. Rachel distributed participation certificates to all participants who successfully attended the program. Ms. Shelly Yi will took a photo session with all parties. And lastly, the ceremony will end with a thank you speech by Miss Amira, the host, and after the speech, all will be dispersed. Here is our special speaker, Dr. Aziza Ramli, the lecturer of Early Childhood Education. Encik Sulaiman bin Abu, the principal of Pasti Imtiaz. This is our program operator or our staff, Miss Rachel Virginia as a director, Encik Muhammad Sukari as a secretary, and Miss Alicia as a treasurer. Meet our assistant of the program, Miss Nur Amira Sabrina, Miss Alfera Rika Frederick, and Miss Shelley Ye. For further inquiries, please contact us via email, social media, or phone number that have been listed. Thank you.
For discussion, number 1, parental involvement for this program is very important. Why I said it's very important? This is because incorporating parents into the program can improve outcomes. With educating parents on recognizing stress and supporting their children effectively can strengthen the program's success. Second one, participants may struggle to maintain their stress management practices long term. For that reason, teachers, community, and organization need to collaborate to develop follow-up support and refresher courses to reinforce skills and encourage ongoing practice. So maybe for next program, we can improve our concern about motivation and engagement of participants. We will try to introduce engaging activities, incentive, and recognitions to maintain motivation and participations. Therefore, participants will not lose their motivations or overtime involvement. In a conclusion, stress is increasingly recognized among children due to various factors such as academic pressure, social dynamics, and family problems. Effective management is crucial for their well-being and development, especially in their future life. Besides that, existing stress management programs often incorporate strategies like awareness, cognitive behavioral techniques, and relaxation exercises. While some programs show positive outcomes, there is variability in their effectiveness. All things considered that the program has demonstrated some success in reducing stress among participants, improving coping strategies, and enhancing overall well-being. So positive outcomes indicate that the core components of the programs are beneficial. Other than that, most of the participants have awareness of stressors and improve techniques for managing stress. However, from the participants, feedback also highlight area needing attention. Therefore, it's very important to highlight what worked well in the program, such as effective strategies, successful outcomes, and positive feedback from participants. So that's all. Thank you.